Okay, so check it. I was just watching this video and this guy was talking about creating an alter ego to basically get into a place in your life where you're able to do the things that you are afraid to do, or to do the things that you always wanted to do or you always want to say, and to be your most authentic self. He called it authentic hack. And I say all that because what I found is that my truest authentic self tends to come out when I'm under the influence of alcohol. So when I'm off that drink, when I'm off that thing, you feel me? I'm straightforward as a sober person. I'm blunt as fuck when I'm off that alcohol, man. Like on some real shit. Like it be like me, although raw, uncut, unseasoned. You feel me? It's just like somebody to cut a lamb, just throw it to you, then skin it in there, just cut it out. Yeah, it's just what this is easy. It's fucking goat, bitch. It's goat. It ain't even trying to explain. It ain't even trying to make it look cute for you. Nothing. We just butchered it and just put it on your doorstep. That's what I'm like when I'm drunk. Although it's like you open the door and it's like surprise, because it's like it's a party. It's a party until you realize that it's a fucking dead goat on my motherfucking porch. And then you have to get to a point where you have to understand, like, is this a message of like someone's finna kill me as well, or is this an offering, something that's supposed to be a gift? And you never fucking know. You feel me? You never fucking know, because it's like I'm naturally unpredictable. I'm naturally unpredictable. So where I'm someone who's very much emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent. Even when I'm on alcohol, it take a lot. It take me to be drunk as fuck for me to not be able to be in control of myself. Although alcohol gonna fuck with everyone's brain, and so I have took the time to incorporate that aspect of myself more as I become sober. And to explain myself, I mean, like, I tend to be very much aware, to do my best to be more aware of how I tend to be and how I tend to just say what I want to say when I want to say it, you feel me? While also learning to incorporate my sober mindsets, which is like being mindful of where I say something or how I say something, when I say something, but not to the degree where I don't allow myself to truly say or speak up or to set my boundary or to stand in my boundary. I stand in my boundaries more when I'm drunk. You feel me? Doesn't mean I don't stand in my boundaries when I'm sober, but to certain individuals, I will be a leeway. When I'm drunk, no one gets a leeway. Literally, no one, not even myself. You feel me? Literally, no one, not even myself, get a leeway. And that is what I strive and work on to do as I was drinking. You feel me? Now I'm in a stage of my life where I'm slowed down because it's a season for every goddamn thing. You can't use everything all the damn time, because sometimes some shit will break your body down. You feel me? Even if it's helping you with another path. I got pulled towards that way on my path too. Source was teaching me and was saying, like, sometimes things can goddamn that was once like it's helping you emotionally or helping you mentally could be unhealthy for you in a physical standpoint. You feel me? So you have to be mindful. It's like there's a limit to everything, you feel me, that you do. You feel me? And all that we do is unique to what we can do in the seasons that we can do it. Stay with me, okay? And so for the season that I was able to use alcohol as a way of liberating myself from the chains that I put on myself as a child of people's pleasing and things like that, it is now a season to move forward. And I feel like someone just needed to hear that. Someone needs to hear how I was able to talk about something that I'm currently moving past, moving from, you feel me, and how I moved from it, you feel me, because I didn't give you no time limit, you feel me. And so they ain't no time frame. Didn't have to. You feel me? I'm just sharing the message. Just sharing my damn truth. Just sharing what I done and what I'm doing. You feel me? That's another thing. So what? You don't got always give somebody no goddamn context. I used to always over explain myself. And now I'm just talking. It ain't over explaining, bitch. I'm just talking. And if you wanna listen, you gonna listen. You don't, you wanna know. You feel me? This is what it is. And this is who I am in this moment. And then the next time I post a video, I'll be chill, channeling a whole different aspect of myself, because I am who I am in all aspects that I am in the moment I'm in it. You feel me? Give yourself grace and space to be. Just do it. You feel me? Just do it. It's literally just that simple. It was funny 'cause I was on. It was a Bible verse I came across. Like, I'm and so I take lessons and truths from pretty much everything that I come across. And so the Bible story that I came across was a story about like how Jesus came across this goddamn this lake. You feel me? Don't quote me on everything. 'Cause like I said, it was just a specific story that I was receiving a message from. And around this lake, it was different people. They said it was, I think it was dead, blind, lame, or lame or some shit like that, or crippled. And I'm paraphrasing this shit. Jesus basically came across and he basically asked one of the people, was they did they want to move? I guess he couldn't move or some shit. His legs was broken or something. And the guy was starting to give Jesus all these different damn reasons why he couldn't move type shit. And all Jesus asked him was a yes or no question. Sometimes we goddamn get caught up in trying to explain ourselves when it's just literally a yes or no question, right? And so basically from that man giving him excuses instead of just giving him a yes or no question, Jesus just went ahead and assumed like, yeah, you don't want to move, you don't want no change, you feel me? And to basically bring it around full circle to what the reason why I brought that shit up to end this video is that sometimes we get caught up into where we at. We get caught up in the environment, we get caught up in staying in the bullshit. Everyone ain't gonna see your motherfucking outcome. You feel me? Everyone ain't gonna always see the process of that outcome. And that's okay. You're not gonna always get praised for the work you do. That's why you praise your own goddamn self. You're not gonna always have somebody to take note of every step you did. That's why you take your own goddamn notes. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, somebody. And so that's all I got to say. Love you, B. Thank you for listening to my B Talks.